flower shows. Well, we continue that tradition today, only we bring the flower show to your living room.
Isn't that nice? You don't have to do a thing. Sit back and relax. Okay, this is how we're going to start the show, with something that is so beautiful, so bold, so fragrant. It's a gorgeous lily, but it's not like your typical Oriental lily that you see out in the market. This is a romantics lily collection, 12 pieces that you're getting, and something about this, it's brand new to the lily world. It's something that you only find from Roberta's here at QVC.
In the United States.
In the United States,
yeah,
that's crazy.
The only place you can get these in the United States is with Roberta's and QVC. They're that new, that hard to find.
And it's one of the largest lily collections that you bring to us. Here's the thing, we have it at a feature price, which saves you a few dollars off of our regular QVC price. We love that. Free shipping and handling on all the flowers and plants that you shop for with Roberta's here in QVC, and this is on Easy Pay. 2 monthly payments on your credit card of $21.96, but that Easy Pay is going to go away at the end of the day. And it's a really great value, because if you're talking about 12 pieces, this really breaks down to about $3 and change.
For something that you can't find anywhere else, a brand new introduction. These are awesome. Everyone knows Oriental lilies. Everybody loves the fragrance and the big size, but the problem is that they will grow 4 to 6 feet tall. You're relegated for putting them in the back of your yard. But look at this picture that we're looking at.
But you're having these on the porch.
Yes, and look, they're growing 18 to 24 inches. Folks, aloha lilies that grow only 18 to 24 inches with huge flowers. These are amazing. So instead of going out to your garden in the past, in the back of the garden, cutting your flowers to bring them indoors for a party or a special occasion, or just because it's a Tuesday, you can bring the whole pot inside.
Or how about, maybe you're like me and thinking you can only get a lily by going to the florist and getting a bouquet of flowers that cost you $50. That's going to be dead in 7 days if you're lucky. And who knew that you could grow your own lilies, so you have this for months to just stare at and just be in awe of the beauty.
Because they're not growing 4 to 6 feet tall, they're going to bloom faster for you, get more flowers per stem. Each one of these can get up to 9 flowers in one stem, and we are looking through all the different varieties. Let's go. We can go through them again.
To know what we get,
but let's go ahead and talk to these.
Here.
Yeah. So what we're looking at now is the modern romance. You're getting 2 of these, very pretty pink, green centers, 6 to 8 flowers per stem. And look at the next one here. I love freckles. This one has the freckles. It's called the Spring Romance. And it's a pale pink, dotted with freckles and streaks of gold. Very intoxicating perfume. And look at the size of the flowers. You're not losing anything. The flowers are huge, but the plant size is a more compact, more manageable, 18 to 24 inches. And look at First Romance. All of these are called romance lilies.
Well, hence the romantics collection,
we did,
right?
yes. We didn't name it, but the breeder in Holland named these First Romance. Is a deep magenta, one of my favorites. And you want to go out and talk about those lilies?
Why don't we come out here, because this is how it's going to be shipped to you. They're going to be 12 bare bulbs. Look at the size of these bulbs, by the way, that you're going to see. They already have the roots coming for you. So I don't know much about gardening. I'm learning along with you with these shows. So these I'm going to just kind of plop into the ground, but for me, I feel like it's going to be rocket science. I don't know how far to put down in a container or in the ground, so what do I need to do?
Let me tell you.
Okay.
First of all, let me explain that these bulbs that you're looking at here are grower bulbs. These are farm fresh, direct from Holland to our coolers to you. Stacy, do you know that the bulbs that you buy in the box stores are treated with a growth inhibitor? And that's like a little bit of poison to keep it from growing in the packages.
Oh, well, that sounds like counterproductive, because if you're inhibiting its growth so it can stay on a shelf, how do I know it's not going to feel or be affected when I put it in my pot?
It is, because instead of up to 9 flowers per stem that you're going to get with our Roberta's bulbs, farm fresh bulbs, you're only going to get 2, maybe 3. But let's count this. Look, folks, 9 flowers per stem. 1, 2. Those are the 2 that are starting to open. Then the buds, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow.
I thought there were 9, but
that's okay.
2,
I'm still impressed
4,
with 8.
8 on this, yeah.
Well, how
I think
long?
you get up to 9.
Okay, how long from this bulb to what you're holding in the hand with some of the blooms?
You plant this when it receives at your in your
Yep.
garden. Here it'll be near May, and you'll have flowers July, August,
Of the same year?
September. Yes, this season.
Oh my
And their
goodness.
beauty not only lasts. Let's go back here.
Yeah.
It multiplies. So you can divide these and start new plants. Couldn't be easier.
And the fragrant, I mean, this just fills your home with this beautiful sense of nature, just a beautiful like perfume that you could have at your kitchen table every morning at breakfast.
Yeah.
Again, when you entertain.
And
I mean, think about
places
next
where you
year at
couldn't do it.
Easter time to be able to fill
well,
your home with
they're
lilies.
going to bloom in the summer.
Oh, they bloom in the
They
summer.
sprout in
Okay.
4 weeks, and you'll have plants
Thank
like
you.
that in the summer.
See, I don't know.
It's okay. They have an Easter lily, but this isn't them. Those Easter lilies are not fragrant. But what I love, look, in pots, on your deck, on your porch.
That is
I
gorgeous.
have that look on my back porch, my front porch, and I even lined my stairs. My dad used to say, Court, these are too dumb to die. Lilies are just too dumb to die. So you can bury them about 2 to 4 inches deep. Put them north, south, east, west side, doesn't matter. If you put them upside down, Stacy, they're going to sprout.
Oh,
They
I
all
like
sprout
that.
in 4 weeks, and then you get your flowers in July. And there's that.
These
that
would be
one.
great. I love the
Pink
pink
romance.
romance. It's so bold. Like
Bold.
right at the steps leading up to maybe the front porch, so I
Yes.
can line my steps with them. Would that be a good idea?
And you're lining your steps with beauty, with color, and best of all,
The fragrance,
With fragrance,
right? I
yeah.
mean, what a way to welcome your guests. Or even
Exactly.
if it's just a UPS delivery man, he'll love coming to your house.
and you know, the fragrance will waft through the neighborhood. So if your neighbors are taking a walk with their dog, they're going to stop and say, where is that fragrance coming from? What are you growing that smells so beautiful? And then you can tell them that these are brand new, only in the United States, from QVC or Roberta's.
Awesome. I can tell you something. These have been very popular. We started our season with over 2,800 collections. We are down to less than 700 remain. Once they're gone, that is it. We have only 6 more shows after this one with the Wallines. This is coming to you on 2 easy payments of $21.96. It's going to go away at the end of the day. We won't have that easy pay tomorrow. If you're trying this for the first time, if you've never grown lilies and you're skeptical, this is what you do. You order with a credit card. You get this home you'll get this home and shipped to you when it's time to plant.
Yes.
At $21.96. If it doesn't work out, first of all, you're going to get the pamphlet telling you exactly what to do with your lilies.
That's right.
But if it doesn't work out, remember you have the Gotta Grow guarantee.
And the warranty.
And you have that warranty. And again, it ships to you when it's time for you to plant, so you don't have to worry about how am I going to store this? What am I going to do? What if it's too cold? What if it's too early?
All those questions we answered for you.
And this is the entire collection that
Look
you're
at what
seeing
you
right in
can
front
have.
of us.
You know, only 700 sets available, and I know we can't get more. Who knows if we can even get them next year?
Okay, M49127 is your item number. Remember, all the flowers and plants, we don't charge you a dime for shipping and handling. We worked really hard with Roberta's to make sure that you don't have an additional cost. You know, I mentioned at the top of the show that 19 years here with QVC, we have worked with Roberta's. They really do travel the world.
Yes, and you just saw my brother and my 2 brothers. They're in the Netherlands. There's in Bavaria. We actually do go around the world. There's Kevin in Stockholm with the peonies that you can see on Sunday, Italy, Norway. But this is what we were bred to do. We travel the world, find the unique, easy to grow plants. We have these relationships with some of our suppliers built up for 5 generations. Yeah, 4 generations. So it's quite fun.
So sometimes when they have something extra special, they say, you know what, we're going to save it for Court and the rest of the
Well,
Wallin
they do because
family.
we're like their family.
Of course.
You know, I know my dad knew